congratulations on your big goal this evening. Can you take us through the goal, and can you also tell us why you have such a great knack for scoring these timely goals? 2 appearances and 2 goals.
Yeah, I think at the end of the game, we were trying to get forward. We were trying to throw everything at them. And I saw the ball get, sprayed out wide to Pedro. And, in my head, I just, tried to get into the box and got to the back post. It got flicked on. And from there, it was just kind of instinct. Yeah, I think at the end of the game, we really just, were throwing it out there. And, it fell to me. So, I just put it away.
What do you think this goal can do for the camaraderie and the confidence of the team and the goal scorers? Because it's been challenging to score goals. How does this boost kind of lift you guys up going into this crucial homestand?
Yeah, I think if you look at last season, every point matters, and I think everywhere we go, we're going with that mentality. So even as the clock's winding down today, we're throwing everything at them. You have to in this league pick up points, and I think we have a really close group, a group that will go to war for each other. And you look to your right and to your left, and those guys are going to put 110% out there for you. So I think it boosts yourself, especially late in games. And going forward, we want to win. Picking up points is good, but I think we're all going out there to win. So as much as this is a point earned, we're still looking to get all three.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Har. We'll go to JJ next.
Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
Yep.
Good. All right. Congrats on the goal. There was no Lucas Cavallini to try and claim it this year, so well done. Um, what was the sense on the field up to that point? Because we'd seen the game kind of following some similar storylines. Lots of chances for you guys, no goals, and behind in the score lines. Can you tell us what it was like up until that 96th minute?
Yeah, I think coming on the communication was to leave it all out there, and when I get into the box, just try to put it away. And I think everyone was looking to their right and looking to their left and saying, "Come on, let's go, let's leave it all out here." And I think you kind of saw that when things weren't really going our way or they were trying to kill the game off, we wanted to push to get one more chance and. Towards the end, I think we racked up a few corners and we were throwing the ball in the box. And when that happens, good things can happen. So, I think we were confident. And, not only that, but, we wanted to work till the final whistle. I think there was 6 added, and I think I got mine in the 98th. So, just pushing right till that last minute. Everyone, from front to back, the guys on the bench, everyone was pushing. So, it feels good to pick that up, when you're trying to leave it all out there.
Did you get any congratulations after the game from any of the players, or was it just like business as usual for you?
No, of course everyone was happy. It's a big way to pick up points. In the last minute of the game, and you have to celebrate every point. So everyone was happy, but again, we wanted the 3 points. So that's going to be our focus going into every game, and until the last whistle on the field, that's always our focus, no matter the scoreline. So
Thank you, Big Gold Becher.
thanks.
Thank you, JJ, and we'll go one more from Felipe. Go ahead, Felipe.
Hey Simon, congrats on that goal. Right now, your goals per 90 is 6.4, which is an incredible feat. What do you think plays into your just proficiency in front of net? Is it mentality, confidence, skill? What makes it so you can score these big goals?
I mean, I think it's a mix of things. You don't really think about it. It sounds weird, but when you're on the field, I'm just trying to work as hard as I can, and when I get into the box, just try to finish things off or find a pass. So it's obviously a goal scorer's mentality to try to find the ball. For me, it doesn't really matter how it ends up in the back of the net, but just staying focused and working hard and just being gritty, trying to scrap things out at times.